it's Rachel here at Cozy Corner Crochet. I just wanted to come on because it's been quite a while since I filmed the video. It's been over a week, and usually I do one each weekend, but last week was really busy because it was my daughter's recital, and so the weekend was kind of busy, and I just didn't get a chance to do it. So I wanted to come on today and give you some updates, show you some finished objects, and talk about some acquisitions and some plans for future projects. So we'll start with finished objects. First finished object I want to talk about is the baby blanket that I had started, and I think I featured it in my last video, and it is finished, and I actually already gifted it. But fortunately, I took a picture before I did, so I'm going to post that picture right now. Yeah, so that's the baby blanket, and I gifted it, as I said, this weekend. My former colleague, whose grandbaby this was for, came to see me at work again, so I took it with me because I figured they would stop in to see me, and I gave them the blanket, and they really loved it and couldn't wait to give it to their daughter and their newborn grandson. So I hope that you like it as well. The little teddy bear face that's on there, well, actually it's a bear face that's on there. I did not have a pattern for that. I just kind of winged it. I looked at some pictures on Pinterest and just went from that. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't have a pattern. I just kind of winged it. You can probably tell that when you look at the little bear face, but I think he's cute. So that was the baby blanket. The next finished object I have to show you, I'm actually wearing. This is the Yvette shawl from Laurel at the Dabbling Hook. I was able to finish this weekend, and I got this pattern for free from Laurel. She did a little promotion after she released the pattern where there were so many days that you could get it for free if you used the pattern code. So I was able to get it for free because I was within that time frame. So this is what the shawl looks like. It's just a triangular shawl, and it's kind of like a granny square pattern. So this is the front of the shawl, and this is the back of the shawl. And I'm just wearing it with a long sleeve white t-shirt. And I'm happy with the way the shawl turned out. The yarn that I used is the Toasty Sweet yarn cakes from Yarn Bee that I bought at Hobby Lobby. These were the ones that I got on clearance for $1.74. This one was the colorway Berry Crisp, and again, this is a 75% acrylic, 25% wool blend. And I was surprised because I'm usually pretty sensitive to wool. Any wool, even it doesn't matter how soft it is, usually makes me really itchy, but this did not, probably because there's not very much wool in it. But it's right up against my neck, which is a real sensitive part for me, and I don't feel itchy at all. I really wish I would have had one more cake of this just to make the shawl a little bigger. But I mean, I think it's good the way it is as well. So yeah, that's the Yvette shawl. And again, this pattern was from the Dabbling Hook, Laurel over at the Dabbling Hook. She did a video on this, and she released the pattern, and again, she had given a pattern code. It is a paid-for pattern now. I believe the code has since expired. I think it expired at the end of March. So I've had the pattern for a little while, just haven't had time to make it. So that's what I did with 2 of my Toasty Sweet cakes. 2 of the other cakes went into making the baby blanket, and I now have 8 cakes left. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to make some more of these shawls, or if I want to try some different shawls, or do something completely different with them. So I'm just not sure exactly what I'm going to do with those cakes yet. You know, maybe if you guys have any suggestions of what to do with 2 yarn cakes that are, oops, excuse me, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that interruption. One of those robocalls again. I get so tired of those. Anyway, so if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with yarn cakes that are 253 yards, and I have 2 of them, so that would be like 506 yards of yarn, drop me a comment in the comment section. Maybe I'll take a look at some of your suggestions and make something that way. Or if you have a pattern that you've done before where you've used about 500 yards of yarn and you want to you know, add a link to that or tell me what the pattern is. Maybe I'll give it a look and see if I can try and make some of the things that you guys suggest. So I have 8 more cakes left, and there's 2 of each colorway, so something with 500 yards of yarn. The next thing I want to talk about is Crystal over at Bag O Day talked about new yarns that Walmart is carrying, new Lime brand yarns that Walmart has. And after I saw her video, I really liked the yarns that she had purchased, so I decided to check at my Walmart to see if they had them. And luckily, they did have them, so I bought 2 over the weekend. Then after I made the Yvette shawl and decided that I probably should have had another cake for this one, I decided I probably should get another cake of the same color. So what I purchased was the mandala or mandala, I'm not sure which is the proper way to say this, in ombre, excuse me. And Lion Brand has just released this. It's exclusive to Walmart as of right now, from what I understand. This colorway is called Harmony, and I'll show you. It looks like a denim color. It kind of reminds me of the stone washed yarns from Sheepies that was in my Jimmy Beans kit. So I really like that. I can't wait to see how it works up. But I've got 3 cakes of this, and my plans for that are to make a virus shawl. I'm just looking for something like summery that I can wear out around the campfire and, you know, just throw over my shoulders. Last summer, we just added a big deck onto the back of our house, so I'm sure I'll be spending lots of time out there this summer. And I just wanted a little shawl to throw over my shoulders whenever I'm out there enjoying my new deck. So hopefully this turns out well. As soon as I finish this, I'll show you guys my finished object for that. The next acquisition I was excited about, was my Mary Maxim kit. I got this in the mail on, I want to say like Tuesday of last week. And I was really excited to open it, so I opened it not on camera because I really just didn't have time last week to make a video. So I wanted to show you what's in it. So this is the Mary Maxim Club for April. So I got 4 skeins of Premier Cotton Fair yarn, and I'm a big fan of Premier yarns. I really love them. So this is another Premier yarn, so I was really excited to see that. And again, I got 4 skeins of that, and they are 52% cotton, 48% acrylic, 317 yards of yarn, and this colorway is called Blue Ice. And 4 skeins of that in order to complete this pattern. This is called the Lacy Swing Cardigan, and that's what it looks like. So I'm excited to do that. It's kind of longer than I really wear cardigans, but I'm going to give it a go and see how it turns out. I hope that I have enough yarn to make the large size. Sorry about that. The UPS man is here. Excuse me. Ever have one of those days where it just feels like nothing's gonna happen? This is like the 3rd attempt at doing this video and I keep getting interrupted. My husband's now home, so he's probably gonna interrupt too. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up as quickly as I can. So I'll show you the virus shawl when it's finished. As I was saying, I hope that I have enough yarn to make the larger size in the longer cardigan. Drop me some comments below about what you think I should do with those yarn cakes. I think I'm going to save a few of them for a giveaway because I'm at 351 subscribers right now, so I'm not too far away from 500. So I think it's a good idea to start stockpiling some things for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Thanks for that, by the way. I'm really excited about the amount of subscribers I've achieved in just a short amount of time, so I'm really grateful for that. So that's basically all I have for you today. It's a cold, cold day in here in Pennsylvania. Even though it is April 15th, it's snowing. Yes, you heard me right. It is snowing. So when I got home from school today, I made a big pot of vegetable soup. It's on the stove right now, so I'm waiting for that to be done so I can eat some of that and hopefully warm up. Got some French bread to go along with it, so I'm excited for dinner. So with that said, I think that's about all I have for you today. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down because it is a hot mess. What are you going to do? It's just one of those days. I'm telling you what, today is Monday. Let me just tell you, today is definitely Monday. This morning, my tire pressure was low, and I think that there's something in my tire because the tire pressure keeps going down and I keep filling it up. Today was the first day for PSSA testing at my school, which is like standardized testing for No Child Left Behind. So just a crazy, crazy morning, and the day really didn't get a whole lot better. Everything's been crazy, but all I can say is I'm glad that Monday is winding down, and tomorrow's Tuesday, so smile because Monday's over. So anyways, once again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, click that little bell to get notifications. Thanks again for watching all of my hot mess videos. I really appreciate your love and support. Keep stitching and stay cozy. Bye.